Okay, so we have Magellan's Expedition. So you will be leading. This is a cooperative game where you're on the same team trying to get Magellan to his final destination. So you've got your board. So did I actually? I don't think I gave you the correct materials there. So just one moment. I just printed these out this morning to have ones that actually fit. So we've got crew members.
Oh.
So crew members go on the C sections, and each one represents 10 men. All C sections should be covered at the start of the game. A ship needs at least one crew member or must be abandoned. You can freely move crew between ships. Dead crewmen go into the burial at sea square. So if you, so go ahead and all the C's.
The crew slots.
Yeah. Everywhere it says the C, there should be a person.
Yeah, we've got 5 ships, and each one has 5 to. I think it's either 5 or 6. Yeah, it's 5.
Should be 5. Yeah.
Each. And we begin fully crewed.
Yes, you begin fully crewed. And then I need to give you.
Let's not be crude.
Ha ha ha.
Approach this with civility.
Very good. And I made a mistake, but I have the old counters. So let me give you. Here are some luck counters. All right. So you're all set?
Mm-hmm.
You're full. You're all crewed. Very good. So a marker should be placed on the 8 of cunning, power, provisions, and seafaring areas. So those would be the coins.
Mm-hmm.
Please do make sure you get the Filipino coin in there.
Mm-hmm.
There will be cards that you will draw that can make those go up or down.
Yeah, put it on 8, you said?
Yeah.
Is that the Filipino one?
Yeah, that's the Filipino ones.
Oh, where's the one with the double-headed eagle? That one's cool. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, the Russian. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we choose what ones we
So
choose.
back to our usual thing. So answer. I wondered why my computer screen was off kilter, but it was so that you could see it. So answer correctly, gain 1 luck. Which of the following statements about Magellan's expedition is false? Most of the men and ships who went on it were unable to return home. B, because the losses were so high, it was unprofitable. C, Magellan himself was killed in the Philippines. Or D, exploration is difficult because while you know where you want to go, you're not sure how to get there.
B.
Oh,
Yeah, you're in the same team. So you can,
oh
Yeah,
I'm
thinking
going
B.
with you because it's,
Thinking B, because I don't recall
Yeah.
profit being the main motive here.
yes.
yeah, so that is false. They did make a little bit of money, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Not like Vasco da Gama. I think they made a lot of money there.
But
But
I recall the goal was more so just to prove the point, more so than to try to make money.
right when they were trying to find the route, right?
Yeah.
You're right. They proved that you could do it.
Yeah, we can make money.
So
later.
they're gonna, yeah, exactly.
Where do we put the luck?
So the luck goes on the luck.
Oh,
Yeah, the little like I think that's a ship's figurehead.
That's
right?
exactly. That was commissioned by a couple who lost their daughter as a child,
oh.
and I thought that was such a lovely image that I should.
And usually
should
the
use it.
figureheads were considered lucky. So.
Yeah. So luck is earned from answering questions correctly. It can be used to change a failure into a success during a check. Luck goes on the ship figurehead. It was the next slide. My fault. So now you draw a card, not the cloves card, those cards, and that's the title card. Yeah.
Man.
Draw a card and follow its instructions.
Rats, there are rats.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce your provisions by 1. We need to inform Eli immediately.
Yep, exactly. So he'll. So right. So you're.
Yeah, just set up a discard.
We'll set that over there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where's our provisions?
I already dropped it.
Perfect.
All right. So that was unfortunate. So during a provisions check or event, students roll a number of 6-sided dice. A 1, 2, or 3 is a failure, and a 4, 5, or 6 is a success. I apologize. I forgot the success
The patented
board,
Ralph success board.
but I think you all are. Yes, this is the one I use constantly because it's. But I think you all are fine, right? Like going through. So
We got this.
so you're good.
Okay,
So
we're rolling.
so well, if there's a check, right? So
Gotcha.
the journey begins. So you need to make a seafaring check to keep your fleet together and going in the correct direction. So you roll a number of dice equal to the number of seafaring.
All right, 8.
Can I roll 4?
Hmm?
Can I roll 4?
And you've got your dice tray too.
That's
if you
true.
wanna-
I'm so used to rolling without a tray.
Right, yeah.
No,
Just that would be very loud.
All right. Oh, there.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright, let's put our
Oof.
Count your
failures
successes.
over here, you think?
All right. Yeah, failures over there works, and then successes.
Ooh, wow. We're doing
5 failures,
great.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. If you have 3 or 4 successes, remove one ship of your choice.
Oh.
It got lost and went back to Spain. So you have a ship is lost.
All right, so they're about the same.
So not dead, so they don't have to go in the burial sea, but
Yeah.
you
They're
would-
all about the same. So whose name do we dislike?
yeah, exactly. All the ships I
We
treat
got
the same.
I like Victoria.
All right, we got the Victoria.
Santiago's fun. What is that one?
Concepcion, as in like I assume like it's an immaculate conception.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a refer that. Yeah, that's what it refers to.
Santiago and Trinidad.
I'm saying Trinidad. I have nothing against her. I just like the other names more.
All right, fair enough.
Is Trinidad or her? Is that the Trinity?
I think it may be both.
Oh, okay.
I just assume all ships are her.
That's true. All ships are hers, but
Okay.
Sorry
And
for-
you would have had to get 7 successes for nothing bad to happen,
Oh,
right? 'Cause
wow, that makes me feel
so, but remember, you can spend a luck to change a failure into a success. Was that
Let's see if we
enough?
ha-
So we had 3 successes.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah, it wouldn't have
4
been enough.
successes would not have helped. So,
I'll let you roll.
okay. So, so you're off to a historically accurate
Oh,
Unfortunately,
version.
yeah.
yeah, look at us.
All right, there. If you lose a ship because of an event or because you not have enough men to crew it, let me know. Ship is lost. Okay, answer correctly and gain 1 luck. Which statement best describes the international trade that Europeans engaged in before the age of exploration began? A, it was very active because it was between Europe and India, but not China. B, it was very active between Europe and China, but not India. C, it was almost non-existent because Europe was so poor. D, Europe was cut off from the Indian Ocean trade and forced to buy products at higher prices from intermediaries from Islamic civilization.
D.
Yeah,
D.
I agree.
And you are correct.
Yeah.
Very good.
The whole point was that the Ottomans were jacking up prices.
Exactly. Okay, you can draw a card.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Fishing is good. Increase our provisions by 1, so
Oh.
we're back even.
Balanced out.
The fish fought the rats. The fish won.
There you go.
As they should. Oh, I love this little
Oh.
flounder.
Yeah.
It's the best that Wikimedia Commons has
Oh,
in
it's
public domain.
delightful.
So provisions. Thank goodness for that author whoever created that made it there. So make a provisions check. Roll d6 equal to the number in that row.
Here,
Alright.
failures over here.
That is 3 successes.
Okay. 3 successes. If you have 3 successes, lose 2 crew
Oh.
from sickness and
What's the
starvation.
next one? If we
2 or
were-
fewer, you lose 3. 4, 5, lose 1 crew.
I say we spread it out for now.
If you have 6 successes, you
Spread
lose
out
no crew.
losses for now. So 1 from 2 different ships. If that's
yes.
allowed.
Where are they all from?
Yes, yeah, no, you can decide. And one thing I do have, just to keep things simple, you can move crew around
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
one
I'm just-
from
if necessary.
We're getting rid of 3
We gotta get rid of 2.
because we had 3 successes. Okay, so
Yeah, we lose
you want to
2.
take one from Victoria and one from somewhere else?
Yes, take 1 from Santiago.
Okay.
My thought is that if we spread them out, if there's some sort of big event that requires a bunch of losses from one slot.
Oh right.
one
Well,
ship, then
actually
we
there
can take it.
could be actually there could be.
Yeah, so it
keep-
takes the hit. We can then shuffle people around again.
Alrighty. So you've now gotten about to here,
Yay!
Now we're in the hard
right?
part.
So to get to it's going to get worse.
Oh.
So which of the reasons is not a reason why Europeans were willing to take the risk to explore as a second class? A, Europeans were have-nots who were comparatively poor. B, Islamic civilization controlled trade between Europe and Asia, and if they could find an alternate route, they could make more money themselves. C, they wanted access to Chinese gunpowder. Or D, they wanted to spread Christianity.
See.
No, they wanted.
And this is
They
not.
already get- yeah, they
not.
can already-
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah, because they can already make gunpowder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they were so powerful, right? Because they have cannon, and
True.
that comes
So
from
we're a
the
warrior culture with not a lot of money, so they need
Yep.
to find something.
exactly. All right, so draw a card,
I shall.
and just so you know, there are more bad cards than good cards.
Oh,
Yeah, sounds about right.
the ship's cat has
Oh.
learned a new trick, inspiring the crew. Increase your power by 1.
So what I found that was fascinating was that the Wikipedia article on like sailors and luck identified that ship's cats could be good luck or bad luck,
Oh.
I guess it makes sense.
and it was
Cats
just
are-
like it just depends
Well,
I
on.
mean, cats are fickle.
What makes the ship cat be bad luck?
I'm not sure.
Not being good
Like,
at its job, I guess.
I guess so, but in any case, I found that picture and I was like, I have to have this be a
Yeah.
part of the game.
That's delightful.
All right, so provisions check. Make a provisions check. Roll d6 equal to that number.
We're still at 8. 8 because you eat the provisions. Oh,
3 again.
All right, so you would lose 2 crew unless you want to spend some luck, but that's completely up to you.
we've got 3 luck.
You just go ahead and spend 1 so we can just drop it to 1 crew.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll spend 1.
spend
drop
1.
it.
That
and we'll-
gives us a success. So
Nice
now
one.
we only lose 1. San
Fine.
Antonio?
Alright, Santiago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro starved. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Oh, you're right. We should
There's
have
three
three
of them.
people in the dead
Yeah, 'cause
pile.
they
Right.
starved.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
You're dumping them in the ocean.
The dead
Okay,
piles
so now
are-
you've made it. This is
Now the horn.
yep. This is oh goodness.
This is the
Cape.
hardest part.
It's Good Hope, right? I was
Good Hope's
confused.
Africa.
Good Hope's Africa. This is Horn then.
Yeah. this
I always
is
get them
Horn.
confused.
Well, it's one of these they're both called horns.
Lovely.
But yeah.
Right. Storm.
Yay.
You face a very terrible storm because you are trying to get around the Cape Horn.
Once more.
So make a seafaring check to see how well you weather it.
We're very good at our jobs.
From my angle, you are.
We made 3.
What is gives? Like it's not supposed
Again.
We're really statistically average, which is a problem.
to
'Cause
remove
We have 3
one
or
ship
4.
of your choice.
Oh, come
It
on.
sank. If you want to spend 2 successes, you would lose 1d6 crew.
All right, let's spend 2 so we can get 2 drop to go to crew because we've got 2 luck to spend.
Say that again?
If
So,
we spend
okay.
2 luck, we can go instead of losing a ship, we can just lose a random amount of crew.
Okay. 'Cause we have 3 or 4. Oh, yeah, because we need to get it up to 5. All right.
So, all right, we'll spend all of our luck and then roll the dice.
6.
6 of them?
No,
Just
roll one
one-
dice.
one
I'm just
dice.
I'm just saying that you're probably going to roll 6.
It would be our luck at this rate. 4.
4.
Statistically average again.
Great. Do we want to sink a ship or are we spreading it out?
Spreading it out.
So,
So
here,
1,
2,
and then
3.
3, and then we need 1 more.
Mhm.
Take one from the Santiago, I guess, because it's got 4 crew still.
Mhm.
All right. And
Let's
let's,
bury them nicely. At sea.
it's a seaman's grave. It's usually not.
I mean, they're just in the water.
No, it's-
Unfortunately they're going to be fish food.
Supporting the
Right.
local
Draw
shark
a card.
Important navigation equipment was damaged. Drop our seafaring by 1. Yeah, this was not an easy voyage by any stretch of the
No, this is
imagination.
when I was talking when I was talking about the Greek game day. I'm like, every card here is good. That's not always going to be the case.
No.
Okay, provisions check. Make a provisions check.
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Still got 8.
Mhm.
Somehow. Well, we probably just stopped off at port anyway. We made 5.
Oh, 5 success.
Oh,
I
wonderful!
know.
Lose 1 crew.
Okay.
All right.
This guy?
Yep. Somebody
Yeah.
from Victoria.
Sorry.
I think that's the ship that made it. That actually only one ship made it back after completely going around. I think it was that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're here. You're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, wonderful.
So you are making progress,
Mm-hmm.
and you face a mutiny.
Yeah.
We
So
faced-
please make a
Oh,
power check to try and put down
We have what?
the
Nine.
mutiny.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Oh,
Dry.
nope, that doesn't count.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay, very good. So if you have 5 or 6 successes, remove 2 crew from a ship of your choice. There was a mutiny, but you were able to put it down with some loss to your crew.
Well, now I want Victoria to get all the way.
Drop 2 from Concepcion and Santiago.
Or
Yeah.
2 from each ship, or?
No, just 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
so 2. Yeah, 1
Yeah.
from Concepcion and 1 from Santiago.
that works for me. Get out
Alright.
of here.
That's what you get for being traitors.
Alrighty.
Mutineers don't live. Sorry.
Which statement best describes who was best positioned to go out and explore and why, as described in the video lectures? A. Centralized monarchies like Spain and Portugal, which had developed efficient systems for collecting taxes in order to fund professional armies as part of the Reconquest. B. Centralized monarchies like France and Italy that had developed efficient banking systems as part of international trade. C. The Catholic Church because it was a truly international organization that had access to vast resources. Or D. The Medici Banking Corporation because it was a truly international organization that had access to vast resources.
Yeah.
And you are correct.
The Reconquista was handy like that.
All right, so you're
Yeah.
you're
yeah.
continuing to make progress, so very good there. And you arrive in the Philippines, and there you are going to the first mass will be attended there. It's actually very close to my wife's place, so that's one reason I wanted to mention that. And there's a piece of the cross that they put up. It's supposed to be in that larger cross, and that's at the Basilica of Santo Niño in Cebu. And that's supposed to be an image of that happening. But one thing that happens is you form an alliance. That's part of an alliance that you build with some Filipino groups, and they feed you. So raise provisions by
Yay,
1.
We did.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nice.
Which is convenient because we put the Filipino coin on the provision slot. So
Oh.
it works
Excellent.
out.
What I want to say that I will mention that whenever she doesn't do as much now because she's gotten used to American culture, but whenever I would have I'd be like, I had a meeting, and she's like, did they feed you?
Mhm.
And like if you I don't know if you've ever been to a Filipino party, but typically there's a lot of food, and then they will have containers so that you can bring food home.
Aw.
Like it's this very strong custom. But unfortunately, this is not such a nice part, perhaps.
Oh.
So they another Filipino group is going to attack you. So you need to make a power check to see how well you
No,
fight.
it's 9.
It is?
Yeah. Because we just rolled a 9.
That is true. Good point.
So you are a powerful group, which is
We are
fortunate.
very powerful. Don't look at the ship we're missing.
That's 3.
They looked at the ship we're missing.
Well, I mean that's fine. So if you have 2 or fewer successes, lose 3d6 in the battle.
Oh my goodness.
If you have 3 or 4 successes, lose 2d6 crew in the battle.
Alright, you roll.
Use the number dice instead this time.
5. That's crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we keep.
We'll just shuffle one around from here. I'm debating, do we want to lose some ships so we can fully crew the Victoria?
Is it important to have her fully crewed?
Well, if the idea is that we're going to try to get the Victoria all the way around.
Right.
Yeah,
One-
but
one
is it
th-
better to have multiple ships?
One thing to think about too is that your goal is to get cloves to bring home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll need. Maybe
I
we
say-
sacrifice one to kind of keep at least one of these two willing, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think we're okay where we are.
Yeah.
Just try to get as many ships as possible.
It really depends if we can recruit anybody along the way, which I don't think is going to happen.
We can try.
And
We're
so
almost there.
I do want to know, of course, this is sadly where Magellan dies,
Yeah.
right? He never actually successfully circumambulates the globe. He's going to be killed. And I'm going to tell this joke that's really terrible,
Ooh.
which won't make any sense because you probably don't speak Tagalog. But there's a joke. So who killed Magellan? Lapu Lapu. That was the name of the chief under whom he was killed. And then who killed Lapu Lapu? And the answer is the Cuisinero, meaning the chef, because Lapu Lapu is also the name of a fish. So it's a really, really bad
I know
Filipino
See,
pun.
my
Oh,
mind
it
goes
was
to
the
the.
fish.
Yeah.
It was him.
It was that?
See,
Yeah.
my mind
exactly.
goes to the Princess Bride. You know, he fell for the classic blunder, getting a land war in Asia.
Princess Bride is great.
Yes, good movie.
So, which of the following is not a reason why the Spanish were able to conquer the native civilizations of the Americas? A, they had advanced technology such as metal armor and swords, as well as gunpowder weapons. B, the Aztecs valued peace and rejected warrior values, making them vulnerable to invasion. They were the Harappans. C, they had the support of Native American allies. Or D, the Native Americans were devastated by diseases they had not had the opportunity to develop immunities against.
Me.
Well, no, the Aztecs were very peaceful.
They
people.
were.
They were not warriors.
Exactly. No, you're correct. Give yourself a luck.
Cortez is one of those people that the more you look at him, the more it's like, you know, because occasionally you'll see people jump out having plot armor. He's up there with, like, you know, he just survived everything somehow.
Another
Yep.
fish. He's the one
Yay.
that just killed the guy.
There you go.
Excellent.
There's Lapu Lapu. There
Lapu Lapu, come to the rescue.
you go. All right.
And a very good time for provisions check.
All right, so we roll in 10 dice. That's one.
If it wasn't for copyright, because I want to put these up freely, I really would love to have like Finding Nemo as the
Yeah,
fish or
yeah.
something like that. Like you're eating Nemo.
Fish are in fact food, not All right.
Oh,
that's
goodness.
2 successes off of 10 dice.
So you would
Wow.
lose. So you lose 3 crew, or you can trade a luck in.
Oh, we're trading a luck.
We've
in.
got 2 luck to trade. That'll put us up to only losing 1 man.
Well, we can only let's not spend 2 because we have. Wait, no, never mind. You're right.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
only
had
lose
3.
1 man. We can sacrifice 1 dude off the Victoria, and we still have all
Yeah.
4 ships.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Barely holding on.
Just barely.
Okay, so now you have a decision to make. So Magellan had basically an enslaved person that he owned who was from, it's not quite clear, multiple people claim him, but probably from Malaysia. But some people say he's Filipino, some people say he's Indonesia, but we'll say Southeast Asian. And in Magellan's will, he said that guy named Enrique should be given his freedom.
Yeah.
However, Enrique is very helpful because he speaks local languages and knows his way around. If you give him his freedom, he may decide to leave. Do you give him his freedom or
Well,
not?
it's the right thing to do.
Well, yeah, at the very least, it's in his will and testament.
Yeah.
Right,
let's
yeah.
Very
think-
least.
No,
so.
let's
So
give
you-
him his freedom.
You will
Yeah.
give Enrique his freedom. Okay, very good. So that's like the choice aspect of the game where you
Yeah.
make a decision. So the Filipinos, no hard feelings. They're going to try and have a banquet with another group,
Okay.
and your allies, right, was your enemies who attacked you before. These your allies have invited you to a banquet, and there was a plot against you. Who would have thought it, right? So here's the thing: you get to make a cunning check, But since you freed Enrique, you get 2 bonus dice. If you had, because Enrique speaks the local language and gives you a warning.
Okay, perfect.
So it's 10.
You would have lost 2 dice because he would have, if you wouldn't have freed him.
He would have let you know.
Yep. Understandable.
1, 2, 3 successes again.
Woo!
3 is the unfortunate number today.
Okay, so
we lose 2d6 and we don't have any luck.
Right.
I don't think we can afford to lose at minimum 2 people.
okay,
We have
so
no
are we
luck
back?
to spend, so we're just going to have to take it.
Okay, so
Our
we
luck has run out.
Here you go. Let's see what we get.
yeah, we'll
We have
figure out
4
what to
people
do.
to lose.
You have 4 people, so we'll figure out what to do here.
We lost 10. We lose everyone.
Okay, so what we'll say, because so this shows that I need to scale down
The
losses instead of rolling dice. It should maybe just be like.
I'm not
We'll talk about.
Coin flip, maybe?
Well, we'll come back to that. Let's
Yeah,
come
we'll
back to
come
that. For
back
now,
to
let's
that.
just say lose. We'll say that you rolled double ones.
That works.
Okay.
We'll lose. So we'll just Concepcion and Santiago, I guess.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
All right. We rolled snake eyes.
Uh-huh, clearly.
Alrighty. So which of the following statements best describes the Columbian Exchange? A, it was a mutually profitable exchange between the Old and New Worlds. B, it was an uneven exchange of food, animals, and disease between the Old and New Worlds. C, it was a mutually negative exchange of diseases between the Old and New Worlds. Or D, it was a stock exchange named in honor of Christopher Columbus at which goods from the Old and New Worlds were exchanged.
D.
You don't think it's D?
No, it
It's-
would be funny, but no.
No.
And you were correct, so you get your luck.
Yay.
Every
And
ounce
then-
of luck we need.
And then,
apparently.
and then draw a card.
You go ahead.
Scurvy has broken out, so we drop our power by 1. So now we're at
Come
8.
on.
All right, now you need to make a provisions check.
What are we at?
Precisions,
so-
we're at 10, so it's. Let's see.
There are a few dice. Thank you. Oh.
That's 4.
4 successes, lose 1 crew.
All right, Santiago. We're gonna at least make sure the Victoria makes
We
it.
got one person.
All right, so good news, you've made it
The Victoria made
to Malaysia. You arrive in Malacca, so now you need to make a cunning check to see how well you
it.
bargain,
We've got one
to see how
guy.
many cloves you get.
How smart is this one guy? Oh,
We
no,
forgot to
they're
mark
all-
them as lost to sea.
Oh yeah, they're all lost.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, you're down to 1.
Yeah, we have one guy on.
This is really close because I think they only came back with like 20 guys,
Cunning.
and that represents 10. Or no, wait, yeah, no, that's correct. Each one represents 10.
All right, so let's.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes, you were good. So you obtained 3 cloves
Oh my
for each ship remaining.
All right. Yep.
Yay.
Definitely worth the loss of 240 men.
And 4 shifts. It probably took them years.
Oh no, we're not done.
Oh.
You still got to get back. So draw a card.
An incompetent captain was replaced by a wise one. Increase your cunning by 1.
Oh,
So
that.
the one. Okay, Slash.
The last guy standing happens to be the smart one.
I'm shocked.
All right, now make a provisions check.
Here we go.
Oh Lord, how much luck do you have?
Huh?
1.
1, and we've got 10 on our bridge. We're maxed out on that.
Okay,
stuff.
very good. Okay, at least you've got that going for you.
Oh my goodness gracious. I see a lot of 5s.
We made 5 successes, and we have 1 luck.
Yeah, you need to spend 1 luck. Oh my gosh,
No.
epic,
Oh my
epic,
goodness.
Bro,
epic
is that one
story.
story?
He's alive.
It's the one story of those people on the airline flight where they had to keep dividing up a peanut. It's like that. It's like he's dividing up the last bit of hardtack left.
He's gonna eat the rats.
It worked. Yeah, no, it worked. Well, you arrive in Spain. Give yourself 1 point for each crew member who survived.
Woo! We
3
got one.
points for each ship that made it back, and 4 points for each clove.
16 points.
You have 16 points. Congratulations. I think that's almost the minimum that you can
I mean,
get,
yeah,
right?
You
Yeah,
had
we,
to just
we have
not-
one guy in one ship, so I
Right.
believe that.
But you
yeah.
got 3 cloves,
Yeah,
and the
we're
minimum
awesome.
is 2 cloves.
So
So
the minimum score is 4. That would be if you got 0 cloves at all. So it goes.
well, you
from
can't get
4
0, and you can't get 0 cloves.
Yeah. Okay, so at minimum it's 8.
Yeah.
Well, we
Or no, I think minimum is. Let's see.
How many cloves? Can
The
you
minimum-
actually get?
It's 2 cloves. Oh, you should have taken. Yeah, minimum is 2
got
cloves
3.
for each ship. Right. So you have to have a ship, a crew.
So at
We have-
minimum you can get 8.
Yeah, we
Oops.
have one
8.
ship, one crew, one guy.
So
Okay.
You can get at minimum 12 points.
And I'm fully
So-
aware it represents 10 people, but the visual of there just being one guy on the ship has been in my mind.
Right, yeah, no, it's
One
great,
dude.
it's great.
He's
Well, I
just
mean,
an insane sailor.
there would be times when you would just have one or two people, right, trying to run
Yeah.
the whole
That's
ship.
insane.
So, how successful was your expedition?
We didn't
Why
all
do you-
die.
why do you
No,
think that way?
No, it wasn't abysmal. Abysmal would be that we failed. We succeeded at the least, succeeded at the barest minimum of
I would
work.
still consider that a fairly abysmal expedition after
Okay.
losing 4 ships and however many people at this one.
Because there's
Right.
5 in each, so that's 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, so-
20. We lost 24 times.
We said, well, one guy was, 10 you said, or 20?
Yeah, so you lost 240 people did not complete it. Now, remember, 50 of those just got lost and went back.
Yeah,
So-
so at least they're alive.
Yeah, they're alive. So 190 guys died.
Yeah.
But 10 lived.
But 10
I
lived.
made it all
I
the
mean,
way.
yeah, I still consider that an abysmal expedition.
No, this was
even if we
not
made
a-
it.
I'm
this was-
arguing that we're alive and it's a beautiful day.
In the same way that a 70 is technically a pass if your school goes by C's, like it's
Yep.
barely.
Exactly.
Hey, we made it.
You made it, right? So what notable events occurred during your expedition?
We got real lucky with fishing.
And then
Thank
Fate
you, Fish.
herself was against
Yes.
us for everything else.
No,
Right.
no. Lady Luck was with us for a bit because we were able to spend just enough luck to get past.
That's right.
That's true.
So she was not against us. She was begrudgingly with us.
But I think the battle, if I recall, went very poorly.
Oh yeah, that one especially. poorly.
That's what really devastated you.
and
And
by
then,
all accounts, we should have lost that one time where we said like, okay, it's just going to be 2 rather than 10.
well, that was at the banquet, right? 'Cause,
Yeah,
it's-
by
that's-
all accounts, it should have been dead right then.
Right, right. I don't know. I think I got the sense like Enrique was trying to warn you, and everyone was like too drunk and just like wasn't. Oh, Enrique, it's okay.
Let's go.
Everything's okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is fine. So what did you learn about this time period and the people who lived in it through this simulation?
Sailing was difficult.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like it's funny that we breezed through the hardest parts, like going around the Cape of Good Hope and stuff like that was like the hardest part of the whole trip,
I
and we
think
just breezed through that.
I'm kind of amused by the fact something called the Cape of Good Hope was the hardest part.
Well, it's because you hope that you get through it.
Yeah, it was every ounce of luck
Oh.
you could get.
I mean, hey, we used every ounce of our luck.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, the
See,
luck came in.
This is why it's important
clutch.
to have a good figurehead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that is
I think we should incorporate figureheads more into our everyday life, personally.
What's a hood ornament?
No, I'm
Just
saying
the hood ornament's just
Right,
no,
right.
no, more cars should have that, and it should be customizable. I want a dragon on the dumbest beat up car imaginable because I think that's kind of fun.
right. Yep. So I get like mag wheels for it.
Oh, 100%.
Excellent.